Inside Usher's house. Usher is undoubtedly one of the wealthiest professional artists in the United States and the biggest R&B star of this generation, with the possession of 8 Grammys and a net worth of a whopping $180 million. To match that with his superb achievements, he owns multiple lavish properties across the states. His mansions in Alpharetta, Georgia and Hollywood West are completely customized with musical studios, in-home theaters, dance rooms, and plunge-sized swimming pools. Here in this video, we'll give you a tour of his mansions. But before we start, make sure to subscribe so that you can discover super interesting information every day. Usher is an international singing sensation with a killing voice, powerful aura, acrobatic dance moves, and a sculpted physique. He is not only a talented musician, but also an actor, dancer, and an entrepreneur. Not only has he sold more than 43 million albums worldwide, he is also the co-owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers, a professional basketball team that has a mind-blowing revenue of $300 million. Also, he is famous for mentoring Justin Bieber and is the co-owner and co-founder of a music label that has signed Justin Bieber, called Raymond Braun Media Group. Usher came to the limelight at a young age of 16 with his seductive voice, infectious dance moves, and sultry confessional songs that made him a modern-day R&B icon. But what is even more surprising is that he started singing in his local church choir at the age of 6. But he rose to fame in the late 1990s and got even more popular in the early 2000s when he became the ultimate singing sensation, and his washboard abs made him the most desirable eye candy among the masses. Usher was born in Dallas, Texas, but he spent most of his youth in Georgia and Atlanta. Due to his fond childhood memories, he bought most of his property in these states as well. Usher's remarkable talent as a singer led him to make his first self-titled debut album when he was only 16 years old. His albums not only were a big hit on the Billboard charts, but they set a new standard in terms of albums. With his newfound popularity, Usher was approached to do other projects, such as recording the jingle for Coca-Cola. Usher then began flaunting one more talent he had up his sleeve, which was acting. He began acting in shows and also tried his hand in movies, like acting in The Faculty, She's All That, and Light It Up. This established Usher as the best-selling artist of the decade, and his albums became a magnanimous hit with other chart-topping singles. He is still pretty much active in his career and has sold over 100 million records worldwide. He also endorsed brands like Pepsi, Samsung, and MasterCard. Usher has been linked in many dating rumors and is married multiple times. During his time, he also became a dad and has been enjoying family time since quarantine started. With his huge net worth, nearly $200 million, Usher has been involved in selling and buying a number of different properties. Usher has been really active in real estate business and owns multiple mansions, so it is really difficult to keep up with his properties. In 2018, Usher let go of his first mansion that he bought at the beginning of his career. It was a place that wowed him as a teen, and he promised himself to buy it one day. The mansion was located in Alpharetta, Georgia. He bought this home back in 1999 for $1.2 million, located in the guarded gates of the Posh Country Club in the South, about 30 miles from downtown Atlanta. This mansion was a home of the famous and legendary producer L.A. Reid, and Usher brought the house from Reid's ex-wife in 1999. Usher said about his home that, "I came into this house and I just remember walking through it, just being mesmerized by everything I saw, and it was like, one day I want to own a house like this. I ended up buying this house. There is history in this. My history lies in this house." This mansion estate sat on a perfectly landscaped lot that covered just shy of an acre. The 10,823 square foot home, built in 1988, features an open-door plan that has been fully remodeled. It is a 3-story mansion that is fully customized with 7 beds, 7 full baths, and 7 half baths. Although the home was built in 1988, it was remodeled extensively. The expansive home is both spacious and welcoming, with its courtyard filled by healthy and beautiful greens, while the indoor features hardwood floors throughout. The interior of the house has hardwood floors and rustic reclaimed wood mantles around each of the 3 fireplaces. The grand double-height entryway steps down to one of the living rooms with wood plank shelves in an open hallway on the 2nd floor for the view of the living room. The living room has comfortable seats and a rug. There's additional sunken living space near the large sauna, featuring scattered recessed lights and a grand piano. Usher also has a proper music room in this mansion for his work on music albums and producing new songs. Moving to the deluxe kitchen, you can find a large center island with a built-in snack bar, state-of-the-art appliances, and 2 informal dining spaces, both of which have bay windows surrounding them and provide ample sunlight. Step into the chef's kitchen and see the top-of-the-line appliances and marble countertops and a large center island, providing space for his breakfast bar. Also, there's a spacious guest suite with deluxe marble baths. The main floor master bedroom that Usher occupied was nothing short of an impressive either. He had a cozy seating nook with fireplace, custom-fit walk-in closet and soaking tub that was entirely open to the bedroom. Then the separate bathroom area has a Dutch door opening to a private terrace. There's also a part of this home upstairs dedicated to Usher's mom, but it's changed in design since then. There's also a home theater perfect for a weekend movie or series marathon with family and friends. The sprawling primary suite features elegance all over the room from flooring up to the ceiling and has fireplaces as well. This children's room has a large space added by the stylish bed, while the bathroom is complete with a bathtub, shower room, and is near the sauna, powder room, closet, and yoga studio. The property also offers spectacular living space outside, added by the outdoor kitchen and dining. The heated swimming pool includes a spa perfect for relaxing, while there's a dance studio as well, perfect for the R&B artist like Usher. Other than the Alpharetta Mansion, Usher owns a Spanish-style villa in Hollywood that records Joey purchased for $3.3 million around 2016. This is almost located just a block from West Hollywood Sunset Strip and overlooked the famous Chateau Marmont. The gorgeous villa was built in the 1920s and has been artfully restored while keeping many of the original details, including stenciled beams and handcrafted ironwork. This was blended with modern features and upgrades, creating a home perfect for today's lifestyle. Usher's Hollywood villas spread 4,261 square feet inside and add 5 beds and 6 baths. It was recently renovated with top-of-the-line finishes which are noticeable in the listing photos. Walking in, you are greeted with a grand double-height entry with large window overhead and staircase leading to the upper level. The style of the foyer seems to be polished glamour, with jet black walls and decorated with contemporary arts. Just past the entry, the main level of Usher's villa has plenty of beautifully redecorated pieces. The living room here mixes the old and the new with the stainless steel fireplace and wooden ceiling beams, original to the home. There are 2 sets of arched French doors that fill the room with light and open to balconies, with another set leading to a patio and views of the treetops. His formal dining room follows the same stylish dark color scheme. As the entry with deep purple floral wallpaper and matching curtains, this room leads you to the chef's kitchen, which is a brighter with white marble and new appliances, as well as a cozy breakfast area. 2 guest bedrooms and a full bath share the upper level of Usher's Hollywood home. We have his master suites. The lowest level of his villa includes a state-of-the-art home movie theater with plush velvet curtains, as well as a family room that leads out to a deck over the pool. There's a plunge-sized swimming pool, and according to the listing, that deck can be moved to expose the pool. There are also multiple dining and sunning terraces and 2 en-suite guest bedrooms with outside entries perfect for live-in staff, not to mention there's also a fitness room and meditation studio in the property. Usher's houses are in fact a dream place to live in. Not only are they really expensive and lavish, but they promise a lifestyle of comfort, ease, and fun. Only Usher can afford such a lifestyle because he is a successful musician who began his singing career at an early age. He has sold millions of copies of his albums and gained worldwide fame and recognition. His music has been on top of Billboard charts continuously as he produces great music back to back. Apart from his successful music career as a singer, he also has a lot of talents. Usher runs his business and is also a Broadway actor. He has discovered great artists such as Justin Bieber. He is known as a top best-selling artist of the 21st century. That is why it is not shocking to think that Usher has properties worth millions of dollars.